G'day guys, going to start doing a few vlogs of what progress we're making on this VH. So for those that haven't seen this and haven't done much videos on the car, it's a 1981 VH SLX. Had it for a few years now. It's had many iterations. We had a 202, got it registered, drove it around, got bored, did a hot 202, drove that, got bored. We put a 253, which is a massive mistake. Probably should have used that as an anchor on the boat, I think. We went to a little 355 with early head combo, and that was a really good motor. That pumped out 330 horsepower at the flywheel. Low comp, just a little 286 hydraulic cam in it. Ran a 13.1 at Calder, and that was with a limiter issue, which had the limiter set way too low. I was hitting the limiter at about the 1,000-foot mark and picked up no mile an hour by the end of the quarter. So there's probably a high 12 in it if I had have sorted that issue out. But now we've got a new 355 that's just been built. That's been built by MCE, Melway Competition Engines in Altona. And that's pumped out 490 horsepower at the flywheel now. Still lowish comp, 10.5 to 1. It's got a solid 288 crane in it. VN heads, dual plane, just keeping everything neat and tidy under the bonnet. Plans for that one day, potentially. Take some boost. Bottom end's been built for it. So yeah, whether we go twins or side mount or something on this, but it'd be a fun little street car, even aspirated. So now we're up to getting some undercoat on this engine bay. So it was originally an aircon car, had the massive hole there for all the aircon gear, which is gone. So we've filled that up, done a bit of body work, bit of welding on it, smoothed out the rest of the bay. All the wiring is going to be hidden. The car does run a Holy Terminator X setup on it. That all comes out through by the firewall there, just behind the intake pretty much, so you won't really see any of that loom. Everything else, power and all that, sort of comes down through the trans tunnel under the car. So not going for full show car spec, but just going to be nice, neat and tidy. Sort of that understated but neat look. I haven't done much painting myself. My dad actually painted the car. He's not a painter, he's a welder by trade. But yeah, the car itself does look pretty good. We can get under the drop sheets, so a bit dirty, but nice, smooth, shiny, got detailed, ceramic coated, all the usual gear on it. So yeah, just going to put a bit of high fill on the bay now. First time doing it, so we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, so a few coats of the high fill done. Showing up a few repairs that we need to fix up. Just a couple of nicks here, just where I haven't obviously sanded it enough. But you know what, overall, for someone that's not a panel beater or a spray painter, I think it's pretty good. So we'll rub back where it needs to be rubbed back and be ready to paint. I'm not painting it this time, someone will be painting it for me, but I'll try and give it to them in as best condition I can do. So watch this space. Thanks for watching, guys.